Do you know how to tell the difference between a man and a woman? I thought I did. But we haven't been trained to look for trannies. This is Brigitte Bardot. Very famous actress, really known as a goddess, a extremely over-sexualized person. If we look closely, she's got a bulge there in her pants. Disgusting. Okay. Brigitte Bardot was a ballerina growing up and did corset training, wore a corset all the time. That's how she got the female indent. Any person can do the corset training, male or female, and get the appearance of a small waist. It's actually quite dangerous to do because your internal organs end up being diverted to different parts of your body. Okay, she was known as a extremely desirable, let's get a shot of her abdomen there, extremely desirable woman. But if you look closely, there you can see a little hint of her Adonis belt. We didn't know to look for these things. If they have hair and makeup, we were deceived. So I've decided to take a look back at the so-called beauty queens from the past. And we can see here this is prior to castration. I'm not sure whether or not all of these transgender people are castrated or not. I believe some of them are. Not sure about good old Brigitte Bardot. Brigitte Bardot was very big in my parents' time. And I remember watching movies as a kid. We would watch French films. She was in some English-speaking roles as well, but predominantly in French. And there we have it. She's a man. I remember putting on makeup like her with the thick eyebrow, thick eyeliner. See how they fool us with these indents in the waist? Okay, but the male bone structure is still present. Straight, no Q angle on those legs. Wide shoulders, and yes, let's not forget the bulge. It truly is a satanic cult. And it really is generational Satanism. I've been searching to try to find a single A-list actress that is a real woman. And it doesn't matter how far back I go or how recent I go. I simply can't find a real woman. And this shows that it was in France. It's in America. It's in Germany. It's in Denmark. It's literally everywhere, you guys. Any kind of entertainment. You're looking at the opposite gender posing. I don't know if all of the so-called men are transgendered women, but I can tell you that Brigitte Bardot and other A-list women are indeed born male, transitioned at a very early age. We didn't know to look for that strong jaw because we're so enamored with the lipstick and the hair and the right clothes. And she really fooled us because she did that corset training. I think Audrey Hepburn also did the corset training. I think over the years they've become a little lazy. There on the left is good old Bruce Jenner. I think Bruce Jenner was probably born female, transitioned to male, and then transitioned back to female. That is my guess. sloping back forehead, strong jaw, prominent brow ridge. Okay. I mean, her Adam's apple is quite apparent.